Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Vortex. On the last episode, we actually did some events over on the events tab right here. We faced off against Team Rocket, Jesse James, Cassidy, Butch, and Giovanni. Next time, when we get to the events, we're going to be taking on Team Aqua and Team Magma. But for now, we're going to be heading back to the side quest where we're going to be taking on the Johto region. And what fits there is that there are 6 evil teams. It's just that Johto had Team Rocket, but Hoenn had 2 evil teams, so that I guess fills it in for Johto. So yeah, we're fine on that. We're actually now in the Johto region. As you can see, this box is kind of now more. Oops, hiccuping. More. Geez, I have the hiccups right now. It's more bigger. More bigger. Definitely. So yeah, we're going to be here in the Johto region, taking on side quest number 103. But we're going to go ahead and continue doing this in rounds of 20. So this is our first trainer that we're going to defeat. It's trainer number 1. And as you see, we actually have like 4 water types on our team, so it's a little crazy. You have a Hoot, a Hoppip, and a Ladybug. It's pretty interesting. Talking about water types here, and you don't even have any eyesight moves. That's great. I was actually supposed to have a game today, but it rained out, and the commissioner of the league decided, "Hey, we're gonna make you play, or I want you to play anyway, so you're not canceling the game." And our coach, and the other school's coach had already decided we're not playing the game today because it's gonna rain. And the commissioner said, "No, you're gonna play." So we went to the field. We stood there in the rain. The game was gonna be canceled regardless. The coaches already decided that the game was gonna be canceled. And what else? Jeez, I'm blanking out right now. So yeah, our coaches decided we weren't going to play, and we waited like 10, 20 minutes in the rain, waiting for the umpires to tell them, yeah, we're not playing today. And guess what? They never showed up. So the other coach called them, said, yeah, no, we're not playing. The field isn't working well for us, so we're not going to do this. And we left and had practice, which wasn't the best practice. It was an okay practice, but it wasn't like an amazing. I did a great practice. It was fun and stuff. It was fun, but it wasn't like an actual nice practice. It was like a lazy practice Friday kind of thing because it is Friday. You know, it's Friday. People want to not do much work. Although we were supposed to have practice tomorrow and have this day free, but then the commissioner did that, and we don't have the gym tomorrow, so we can't practice tomorrow, so the practice has to be today and all that stuff. But I wouldn't have made the practice yesterday anyway because I have to go play in a competition tomorrow in basketball, not even baseball. Oh man, I really thought we were going to take him out on that shot. I was getting ready to write the tally down. I was like, yeah, I'm confident we're going to do this. Nah, that Pidgey just took me out. I'll go for Brian. I would go for Hydro Pump just for the. You know what? We're going for it. You gotta go for the overkill there. All right, so that's our second trainer down. Okay, that's awesome. Our next opponent is a bug catcher. That's awesome. I remember when I heard the. I read about. Jesus, I'm like all over the place. I read about the inspiration behind Pokemon, and it's just this guy who used to catch bugs in his neighborhood, I think, or just look at the bugs in his neighborhood, and so he came up with Pokemon and each region. I believe each region is based on real world locations. Pretty sure there's a Kanto and a Johto. No, I don't think there's Johto. There's definitely a Kanto in Japan. Unova is based on New York. Kalos is based off of France. And the new Alola region, as kind of hinted by its name, is based on Hawaii. And that's pretty awesome. I say obviously because Alola, Aloha, yeah. Alomomola, no. Yeah, so it's kind of obviously based off Hawaii. You're literally on an island when you start out. And I'm not the biggest fans of these first 3 Pokemon. Rowlet, I'm probably going to choose Rowlet as my starter. Litten, I think, is very overrated and actually reminds me of a character from Danny Phantom. I believe her name was Sam. But the eyes, I believe, match her perfectly if I remember who she is, like what she looks like exactly. My memory's kind of foggy, and I don't feel like looking it up. But I'm pretty sure that's who Litten reminds me of. And Poplio, honestly, oh man, I love water types, but Poplio is not. It's like I'm disappointed in the water type right now. Like I have 4 water types in my team right now, and yeah, Poplio, I'm sorry, not a big fan. So if I were to rank the starters, I'd say grass, fire, water in that order. Just because the fire one's a little too overrated, but yeah, I mean it looks cute. It's pretty cool. I really think the owl looks a lot cuter, and it's so cool. It did the whole the real owl thing where it turns its head 360 degrees in the trailer, and whoa, that was so like, I don't know, like I obviously know that's what an owl does, but it caught me off guard. I didn't think they'd actually do that. And then the legendaries, I think, are great. So Galio, which is what I presume it'll be called based on the I believe trademarks that were put up. So Galio is just amazing. I really like it. Lunala, also pretty cool. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of type it would be, and I think we just defeated another trainer. Trying to figure out what type Lunala will be, and I can't think of it. Munching Orange was saying it would be a dark type or something of that sort, but we just had a dark type, so he thought, I don't know, but I think Fairy, even though we again just had a Fairy type, I think Fairy might be it, just to get some more Fairy type legendaries in there. It's either maybe Flying, Fairy, Dark, or Psychic. One of those 4 is going to be a part of its typing in some way or another. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. And that should be 6 people down. Awesome. Oh, geez, I've been hiccuping a lot. I don't know if it was the ice cream or not, but I've been hiccuping. And it honestly didn't really start until I started recording, which is weird. For some reason, after eating ice cream, and because I'm recording, my body decided, hey, let's hiccup. 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 Alright, so that's 1 down. And we're going to be taking on these guys. I really don't like the Mystic, just because it makes me miss, and I hate missing. Oh my god. Especially because the message on this is like, it was too scared to attack. Like, are you serious? You're level 100 and you're too scared to attack? Oh my god. That's like embarrassing right there. How are you going to be too scared to attack? Alright. Is number 7 down? That is number 7 down. If I'm calculating this correctly. I hope so. Man, honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. School's kind of like, we're really not doing much. I'm not really getting in much work from any of my classes, or we haven't really been learning anything. We have a project in physics where we are going to have a presentation on a certain topic that wasn't covered in class, or at least not in depth in class. So that's an interesting project. in economy we don't really do much, like in terms of homework and stuff. Neither in English. In English, we're just doing 2 projects, and that's about it. A profile project on someone else in the class, and then a comic project on a stand-up comedian, which I would say are pretty cool. I just don't like the writing. I like the idea. I don't like the actual pursuit of the idea, because I don't actually want to do all the writing and research, and I'm terrible at writing, and it sucks. Like I could have potential, but I'm not so well at it. Look at, what did I just say? Wow. I don't know why I said well. Wow, that is terrible grammar. I'm not so good at it. I think in my head I was saying I wouldn't do so well at it. And I don't know if you guys can see that. This is, my battery is very low, 7%. And I need to turn this on. There you go. Okay, so my laptop's charging now. We're good. We're good. Completely forgot I had to turn on the extension cable because it was off. Oh, gotta reposition myself. I have this like really, I don't want to say really small desk, but it's about the size of 2 of my laptop lengths, I would say. And oh, the sirens, because we're on fire right now. Right? Are you trying to put me out? No? No? Okay. That is loud. I have headphones on and I can still hear it, which means you will most likely be able to hear it, because if I can hear it through these headphones, you're probably hearing it. Especially at the loudness that it was at, you're definitely hearing it. I feel bad for you. But what's cool is the Doppler effect, because it has a different sound as it passes by you. When it's moving towards you, it has a higher pitch, which means a higher frequency. And then when it's moving away from you, it has a lower pitch or a lower frequency. And it's interesting when it when something passes by you, because you can, at this the second it passes by you, like it's right next to you and then it starts moving away from you, you can hear the difference. And it's cool. Like, I've always noticed it, but I never really thought of like why. And it's pretty cool. It's also how scientists figure out if like stars are moving closer or away from us, based on a red or blue shift. I believe red is a longer wavelength, so red is if it's moving away from us. Blue is if it's moving closer. So yeah, the Doppler effect. I kind of ran out of things to talk about. So let's tackle these Pokemon. What are we at? We are at 9, and this guy is number 10, Metallic Pineco. Get over here. Oh, jeez, why do I do so little to these guys? I should probably be using the other 2 Pokemon that I have. Let's say I have a Dragon and a Psychic type. I don't really, they're not gonna do much. But like, all I've been using is these water types that I have here on my team. I'm gonna go for the Hydro Pump because why not? Like, look at, oh my god, you only do 138 and you're a Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump normally does so much damage, and it's only doing 138. I'm gonna go for it again because I'm trying to get this over with. Thank you for not missing. I would say Hydro Pump is actually a very nice move. I definitely had it on my Empoleon. The only thing is that I didn't like its chances to miss. And, oh, you have a Rock type, which is very easy for me to take out. Yeah, look at that. 975 damage. Screw your Geodude, man. Like, that's overkill. That's more than double your health. So that's like, I killed you twice. And what is that, like a third? Twice and a third, maybe? A little more than a third? Oh, no, I'm yawning. I want to know if it's, I mean, I could probably go back and check this, but I'm pretty sure it is when I yawn and I talk while I'm yawning, I sound different to myself than if I talk without yawning. I'm pretty sure I am sounding different when I yawn, but I can't tell how different or if I am different at all because I'm yawning and I hear it different. I hear my voice differently with my own ears. It's weird. Is that it? Yes, that's it. So that's 11 down. Oh man, this is gonna be a long, ride here. We've only gotten down 11, and oh, we're facing hikers, so this shouldn't be too bad. These guys probably have the rock type Pokemon coming at it. Why did that only do 325? And look, I'm yawning again. If you can figure out how my voice sounds when I yawn, you can easily tell that I was yawning there. I feel like I do something with my tongue when I start yawning because it's harder to move it. Or at least, I don't know. I just noticed that it was in a different position while I was yawning, so I figured maybe it was a little harder to move it. Yep. Surf is actually also a very great move that I like to use. It's an HM, so it's like honestly, Surf and Waterfall are pretty. Matter of fact, they're very good HM moves. I'm not saying like competitively. I don't know if they're good competitively, but just casually, these are pretty strong moves. Are you serious? Come on. Are you really gonna paralyze me like that? Get out of here. This is my house. Yeah, I thought so. That's another one down. That's 12. Oof. Finesse. I've actually been trying to work on a shiny dex. It didn't go so well for me when I started. I got 3 shiny Bulbasaurs pretty easily. And then I got a shiny Charmander, and then the second one didn't want to come out. The second one took so long. I haven't even got the second one. I tried for about a year. No, I tried for a few months, and I wasn't getting it. And I was like, this is getting boring. So I'm not going to do this for now. And so every once in a while when I start playing Pokemon X again, I decide, hey, maybe... I'll pick this up where I left off and see if I can get another shiny Charmander. And no, I don't. And it sucks. What I'm going to try to do, maybe, is raise the first shiny Charmander and then breed it with Ditto so that it can have a higher chance of breeding a shiny. Because I believe that's how it works. And I probably need 2 shiny Chars. No, I just need 1. It's fine. Because it doesn't stay as a Mega Evolved form. So it doesn't matter. Alright, so that's 13 down. Let's get it. This guy has some flying type Pokemon. What are you? You're Bird Keeper. Bird Keeper, what? Ron. I don't know what name. I just saw an R. And I was like, what did I just see? Because I have... Why am I so sleepy? Oh my god. I just think school's been just tiring me out. School and baseball combined with me getting home at around like 7. It's just so tiring. Because there's not much I can do. And school, I have a first period class, which is game programming. And then the next 3 periods, second period, third, and fourth, I have free periods, meaning I have no class. I can go wherever I want during those periods. So I literally do nothing for 3 periods, especially at the end of the year when I don't really have any homework from any class. I do absolutely nothing besides hang out with my friends. And it's just tiring because I can't really sleep in school. And there's not much to do. And I go to sleep kind of late and wake up kind of early. I guess not kind of early because most people wake up earlier than I do. So I can't really complain on that. But it's early enough to make you tired. 7 o'clock. Like who wants to wake up at 7 o'clock? You adults that do this like every day for work. I feel bad for you. It's so early in the morning. Like, I wouldn't mind waking up at like 9 or 10. I actually like waking up around that time. but I usually end up waking up at like 11 or 12 because I wake up and I'm like, oh man, I could use some more sleep, and then yeah, that's what happens. And yeah, it's just so early to wake up at like 7 or something like that. And oh my god, I'm about to yawn again. Oh my god. Ah. Ah. That's what it is right now. I remember sometime I was playing the outfield and I was yawning, and I was like, I hope the coach doesn't see me. So as I was yawning, I put like an angry face to make it look like I was really angry and serious about this. But in reality, I was just yawning. Just in case the coach looked over, just make it look like I had like this angry face with my mouth wide open, casually with my mouth wide open, might I add. So yeah, if you just looked at me in the outfield, you just see me like ah. I have no idea. That's gonna sound so weird on your end, but that's fine. Honestly, I should probably be posting the Johto Sidequest video, but I haven't yet. Isn't this great? I'm recording the Johto Sidequest, and I haven't even posted the Johto Sidequest. So that's how far ahead I am with these recordings. I have the first one edited, but I haven't really posted it. Posted it. Why am I saying posted it? Posted it. Like posted it or posted it. Posted it. Posted. Yeah, I haven't posted the other ones, and I'm still recording these. I don't know. I felt like I should have some amount recorded beforehand before I start uploading, but I'm probably going to start uploading on Monday. Monday, May 16th? Yeah, 16th. And probably upload around like every other day or so. Like every other or something like that, just because I don't want to do it every day, because then I'll exhaust the amount of videos that I've already pre-recorded very quickly. And it takes me a while to actually, as you can see, the Pokemon I have here are level 100, and they're different Pokemon every time. So it actually takes me quite a while to accomplish this. And you really just got scared 2 times in a row, Wailord. Are you kidding me? Like, come on. But yeah, it takes me a really long time to do this. I don't just take any random. Can you not be scared? I don't take any random Pokemon to do this. I actually take the next 3 alphabetically, and from A, and from A going alphabetically, and from Z going reverse alphabetically. So it takes a while to catch them and train them and stuff like that, and then I catch the next one after I do the video, and so on and so forth. And that probably sounded really weird because I was yawning while doing it, and I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I'm literally trying to like keep myself awake by not yelling, but like speaking loud and be more energetic. I don't think it's working. I don't think it's working well. We'll go with a slam. Maybe a slam will do more than 133. Come on. What's Bubble Beam gonna do? What should be like 134? Nope, 81. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Crunch. Come on. Oh man. I died. I'm not gonna do that again. That sounded... No. Just no. Not doing it. Oh. I remember I told you guys about the APs that I took. Advanced placement test. And it's so weird that they take so long to grade it. My calculus teacher grades our test the day of. It was once he graded it the day after, and he apologized in advance for that. And it's crazy. My teacher grades them in a day, and the college board waits about like a month and a half to 2 months to post the grades. Like, I get it if you're grading it and then posting all the grades, but at least like post the grades as you're grading them. I hate. There's so many papers you're gonna grade. Just do them while you grade them. Like, post up the things, and I don't know, man. I just feel like that's how it should be. And you really messed with Slam before? Are you serious? Jeez, we're not even like. No, I was gonna say we're not even close to them. We're close. We're like 3 trainers off, but it's just taking so long. I don't know why I just switched out to you, because you're not really gonna be doing much. Look at that, 75. That's not much. That's like 5. That's like a 5 shot right there. That's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. Not even 5. It's a 6 shot because you left them with 25. Oh man. Oh, thankfully you live though. Surprised you live. And I want to say you're gonna do 100 against this guy. Yeah, but you're dead, so you can't really do much in it. What am I facing? I'm facing Sage. Oh, I know where I'm at. I'm at the Bell Tower. Is it the Bell Tower? Is it called Bell? I don't think it's the Bell Tower. It's something similar to Bell Tower, but I don't think it's Bell. It might be Bell for like Bellsprout, but I don't think it's Bell. It's, oh my, I can't think of it right now. What is it? Oh, is it the Bell Tower? I want some confirmation on whether it's the Bell Tower or not. I might just look it up right after this. I might not. Probably won't. But if anyone can give me some confirmation, that'd be great. Honestly, I could play the game and check, but no, I don't feel like doing that either. So yeah, anyone in the comments want to do it, I'd appreciate that. And hopefully by the time you comment, I won't have already forgotten what you're commenting about. Surf. I actually don't know how to surf or swim. I've tried swimming before, and I did not do so well. I've gone to swimming classes at the college that is actually very close to my high school. And I didn't show up on the last day because I didn't. It was a swimming test to show that you completed all the classes, and I still did not know how to swim. And I also didn't like the 13-foot pool, so no. Like I am more than a third of that right now. I'm almost a half of it, and I'm less than a half of it, but I'm close. 6.5 feet is not that far away. I'm only that's like half a foot away from me. A little more than half a foot, because I'm like 5'11", and I'm so close to the 6-foot border. Well, no, I'm like at the 6-foot border. Why can't I just be 6 feet and not 5'11"? Ah. Like, I like rounding my numbers so nicely. I don't like, if I'm gonna be like 5'8" or 5'9", fine, I'll deal with it. But 5'11", you could have just given me the extra inch. I mean, okay, I'm still growing, so I can't really complain. Maybe I'll grow it to the 6 feet. But I want to be 6 feet now. I mean, it's not really gonna do much. It's not like it's gonna increase how high I jump. It might increase like my reach or whatever, but how high I jump just straight depends on my leg strength. My reach is dependent on like my arms and my height. It's height and length and elasticity, so I can stretch out and grab the ball, right? Yeah. Surf isn't doing much to this tangle up, but I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna die right here. Oh, Ancient Power does so much because I'm an ice type. Oh, man, I'm really tired today. I'm so sorry. This video probably sucks. Maybe you think all these Vortex videos suck. I mean, I don't know. I like them. Pokemon Vortex is actually a very, very amazing game from my childhood. Well, Pokemon Crater was an amazing game from childhood, and then Pokemon Vortex came along to pick up that project and I've loved it ever since. And I'm very grateful for Pokemon Vortex, but I'm sure some of you think that this video is very boring. I probably shouldn't be doing a video while I'm all sleepy. And I'm actually not going to face my next opponent here. I will be going to my dashboard because that is it for this episode. We just defeated 20 trainers in a very boring episode of Pokemon Vortex. I'm so sorry that I made it so boring. Maybe it wasn't boring for you, but right now I am so tired that I feel like I made it very boring for you. So even if it wasn't very boring for you, we're going to say it was very boring for you, and I am sorry for it. But I hope you enjoyed the video nonetheless, and I will see you guys on the next episode, where we take on some more Johto Sidequests. Goodbye.